Hey, how's it going today, guys? So just real quick, it's kind of getting into late February, and it's been snowing for the last several days. So we have done zero shed hunting. I shouldn't say zero. I went out a couple of times, walked around in the snow. There's just too much snow to find anything yet, so no luck. But yeah, I thought I'd kind of share some updates with you guys. Hope you enjoy this kind of stuff. Let me know if you do. Kind of show you what we got going on, and some new merchandise. This is the time of year I actually get the opportunity to work on some new stuff. So that's kind of where my focus has been lately. So I'd kind of like to show you guys some of that. I actually have, I'm getting ready to do a little photo shoot for my hats. So I have that little shadow box, photo box, whatever it's called, set up. Gonna do some different photos, get that uploaded to the website, and hopefully sell some of those. So if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, it would be awesome if you helped us out. What else? I've got, let me go over this way. I kind of rearranged this room. I think what I'm going to do, we've got, as those of you guys that have followed along in the past, you know that I do a giveaway for shed season, kind of guessing how many sheds we find and how many miles that I actually walk during the season. Last year, we had a pair of Vortex binoculars donated, so that was our first prize, along with some hats and t-shirts and stuff. We're definitely going to be doing some more t-shirt giveaways, and we're actually designing some holders for these sheds. So as soon as those are done, a buddy of mine has a CNC machine, and he's actually going to make them for us, and I think they're going to be awesome if they turn out like we hope they do. So if they do, I'll show you guys. I'll give you guys an update. We'll rehang all these elk antlers on those when they show up. Hopefully they're good enough to give away, and I will do that. Probably even maybe try and sell some if anybody's interested in them. Don't have a price point on that yet. Stay tuned for that, I guess. Anyway, yeah. So hats. One thing that irritates me the most is waiting for merchandise. So I decided I'm going to try and do some of this myself. So I bought a heat press, ordered some shirts, came up with our own designs, ordered the transfers. It's called a plastisol ink transfer, and for whatever, most of us aren't going to know this and stuff that I've learned as I've gone along. But the plastisol ink is the exact same ink that they use on screen printing t-shirts. The only difference is they just screen print it onto a transfer sheet, and they don't cure it. So when they cure it, they put it looks like, well, it's a little conveyor belt to put the t-shirt through there, and it cures the ink as it goes through. They don't do that step, and the way I understand it is you cure it as you heat press it onto your shirt. So I've started one of my hoodies, and I'll kind of show you guys that design. Actually, let's go ahead and do it. Let me get set up really quick, and I'll show you how that process goes. All right, well, I got everything set up. I'll just show you guys really quick, just kind of fun. It's actually been, let me get that out of that light. Sorry about the lights, guys, I'm blinding us. But anyway, it's kind of been a fun adventure. I've learned a lot. I just bought these hoodies to try. They're okay. It's a Jersey brand hoodie. They're okay, but I'm going to try some different brands and see if I like them better. Actually, this one I have on, oh, by the way, this is another design that we're coming out with this year. This says I am Idaho, so if you're a proud Idahoan, get yourself one. Got an Idaho on the hoodie and whatnot. But anyway, these will all be up on the website pretty quick. I don't know the price on them yet. I can decide on the final hoodies I'm going to buy, and then we'll get the prices out there. But I hope you guys like some of these designs, and I'll show you a few more on the computer when we're done here. On this one, it is elk related. It's hunting related. This I Am Idaho obviously is not really hunt related, but we do have a few hunt related products coming out. And this is, I decided to call this one Elk Camp. This is actually a friend of mine shot this bull, and I did a European mount for him and took some photos. He said, and I asked him if I could use it for some kind of design in the future if I decided to, and he said, yeah, go for it. So this was a local southern Idaho bull that he shot 2 years ago, I want to say. Anyway, yeah, so this is the design we came up with. That'll be a front chest design. And I also took antler, that front antler there. I took it, the antler only, and put it on the hoodie. Put that on the hoodie already. We also have our own sizing things. And this is kind of what I came up with. It's another Idaho-based deal. So, and it's got the size inside. I think to sell them, I think I got to leave these tags on there. Most of them are going to come with a tearaway tag, so when you get it, you can tear that off. But while it's on there, at least you'll know this, where it was made is something you have to have on there. And I think you got to have this is a 50-50 cotton poly blend. So I don't know if that has to be on there, but people like to know that, washing instructions, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, let's get this printed up and see how it turns out. I do these backwards. I didn't buy the most expensive press because I wasn't sure what I was doing. But didn't want to spend a bunch of money if I wasn't going to like this or thought I could sell some shirts or anything. So anything I do know, one of the things I learned is you fold this paper, not really by the paper, but by the, there we go, kind of middle of the design. And I know that the middle is right by that third there. These hoodies are only going down a couple of fingers below that. This is probably as I've found out, this is the hardest part. So for these transfers, it says 7 seconds at 375 degrees. So that's what we're going to do. Peel that off. It's a hot peel. Bam, bam. And bam, there you go. It was pretty cool. Hope you guys like those. Let me know what you think. And I will have some on the website. Like I said, we're probably going to use different color hoodies and different manufacturer too. These were just some that we decided to start with, and they're really not that bad. I've wore one quite a bit, and it's seems to be holding up good. I've washed it several times, and yeah, seems to work great. Have no issues with that at all. But anyway, let's go over here, and I'll kind of show you some other designs that we've been working on. When I say we, I mean I've been working on, I guess. So let me get this going. Let me get this set up real quick. All right, so let's start right here. So this is so I've got a couple of different ideas for some shed. This is actually, if these turn out, we'll probably be giving some of these away for the shed season guests as well, but I got to get going on that. Anyway, I don't know if you can see that very well, but we'll come up with a couple of different designs. That's one of them. The gray, just so you know, the gray is just the color of the garment. So whatever color shirts we decide to put those on, I think that dark gray actually looks pretty good. So we'll probably end up going with that. But I have a couple of different designs on that. So tell me what you guys think. So this one is just a straight antler outline, right? And it's just empty in the middle of the shed there. And then let's see here. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that on. Okay, so this is another one. The black represents the color of the garment once again. I just kind of did a little different design on that. One's kind of cool. I think it turned out all right. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And then let's see. Actually, let's put these on. I don't have that one on a shirt mock-up yet, but that's that one on a shirt mock-up. We'll zoom in, but yeah, that's kind of what that looks like on a shirt. That's not bad. I do, just so you're aware, I'm going to clean up these lines quite a bit. It was just, I get these ideas in my head and I want to do it as fast as possible to see if I want to spend any more time on it or not. That turned out pretty cool. We need to tighten it up a little bit. But so your options on this one. Tell me what you guys think. If you would please leave a comment and tell me what you guys like the best. But here's the other idea in the same kind of the same shirt, but the antler is different. As you can see, that is a more defined antler. And that is that antler off of it's the same antler that's on the back of that hoodie, actually. So I think that turned out pretty cool. Probably brighten the orange up a little bit on this one. As you can see, we kind of go on the outside lines with the antlers. I think that turned out pretty slick, but let me know what you guys think. And out of those three, actually, let me know which ones you like the best out of those three. That'd be really cool. Bam. And hopefully we'll get those to market. We're working on some other ones as well. Another kind of Idaho-based shirt, so it's really not going to be hunting related. And then another hunting related shirt. So we're going to start with these, as well as I still have those. I still have some of the Idaho elk hunter shirts and the desert dweller, which I still really, really like how those desert dweller shirts. Let me grab one for you really quick. So yeah, so that's the desert dweller shirts that we came up with. And this is a different, I didn't heat press these. The only thing these desert dwellers actually are lasting pretty good, but the Idaho elk hunter ones, I like them, but I don't know. I'd like to see them get a few more washes out of them before they started to fade. I felt like those ones faded too fast, and I wasn't very happy with that. So I decided to start doing my own. And then I can test them before we put them in the market. So I've washed the heck out of those heat transfers so far, and they've all held up really well. We've got, dang, I'm going to put you on hold for a sec. I got some stuff on t-shirts. Let me show you real quick. Hang on. All right, well, that took a little longer than I anticipated. I was actually washing the shirts. I forgot I had thrown them in the washer to kind of do a little wash test on them, see how they were holding up. Anyway, I'm going to show you, it's kind of the same designs I've already shown you. The other ones we haven't quite finished yet, so I don't have any in stock yet. But anyway, yeah. And man, I'd really like some feedback on these. So if you guys could help me out and tell me what you like, don't like, what we should be doing different. I'm new to this stuff, so any kind of advice I'm definitely open to. But anyway, this is still that Elk Camp Shirt. I did do the antler on the back, which I think that was kind of a nice little touch. And this is a, I don't know what it's called. I'll have to look at what I ordered, but it's kind of a stone gray color. Hopefully these colors are coming through okay. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's that one. Pretty soft feeling shirt. What kind of shirts do you guys like? I bought a few different kinds. We've got some heavier, kind of thicker, heavier t-shirts, which I like for certain occasions, and then like during the summer stuff, I love these lighter ones. So anyway, give me your opinion on what you guys like. I'd appreciate that. So that's that one. I love this. This is actually, I like this shirt a lot. The actual shirt itself. This is from Next Level. Really like these. But this is a men's I Am Idaho shirt, and we do a Idaho on the sleeve. As you can see, I've washed this one a couple of times already and looks perfect. So I'm really happy with how these I Am Idaho shirts are turning out. Kind of a slate gray shirt. Love that color. Is that something you guys would buy? Let me know. I don't know. I know obviously if you're not in Idaho or have any connection to Idaho, I wouldn't expect you to buy those, but maybe. But if you are, I think they're pretty cool. We tried some long sleeve shirts as well. This is another Elk Camp shirt. I did my sagebuck, or part of my sagebuck logo on there. I really like that. I'm actually thinking about doing a leather patch hat with that on there, which, by the way, that's my newest leather patch hat. Kind of a dark leather on a dark gray hat. I think that turned out pretty slick. Anyway, I did that, and then this is one I'll wear myself. And I like to do little stuff like this, but kind of a little saying that I've come up with over the years for our video stuff is hunt, film, edit, repeat. which pretty much sums up our life during hunting season. And so I actually made that into a little transfer and put that on there, which I did not do straight, and I will do better going forward. I won't put that on everybody unless they request them, and I'd be happy to throw them on there, but that's just kind of a little thing for us. If you like that, we can put them on there for sure. Another kind of the same style shirt, Elk Camp Shirt, as the last one. Did the elk antler on the back again, but this is kind of a khaki, I guess, khaki colored, kind of the lighter shirt again, lighter weight shirt, which, like I say, during the summer, I love wearing these shirts like this, so pretty cool. So anyway, that's that one. There is a heavier option shirt I did with the Elk Camp again. I'm going to have to probably narrow down what I'm actually going to order. So, but then I did do our logo on the back of this one, which I think you can see that. Kind of cool. So that's that. And then I will, and on these shirts, I put a little, our skull emblem on there on the side. I like that. So I'll probably do that. I think that's pretty slick. I like those extra little things. So anyway, that's the men's shirts. Let me know what you think about those. Is that something you'd be interested in buying? Is there something we should be trying to do different? Like I said, I'm new to this stuff. So I'm definitely open to suggestions. So moving on, we bought several different styles in women's shirts as well for the I Am Idaho shirts. So I've got like a blue V-neck, I guess it's called, on that. I haven't done anything extra on this yet other than the size label. So let me know what you guys think about that soft women's shirt. Is that something, gals, if you're out there, would you buy a shirt like that? Let me know. I'd appreciate the insight. So anyway, I did that one. And kind of a maroon red. It doesn't look like it's coming across that right color on there, but that's that. And we'll probably do something on the back. I just haven't decided what I'm going to put on there yet. Actually, I did do on this one. I put the Idaho on the sleeve. I'll probably do that. I think that turns out pretty slick. I really like it, and we'll probably stick with that. Okay, so anyway, and then one other style hoodie in the men's. This is probably my favorite hoodie, but I don't know. It's a little bit fitted, I guess you would call it, a little more than these are kind of a baggier hoodie, which I like these two. This is a little higher, more expensive hoodie, and it's the I Am Idaho as well. Haven't done anything extra to it yet, nothing on there. Little bit lighter weight hoodie. Definitely going to cost more to make these. So what would you guys prefer? A little thicker hoodie? I don't have the weights on me. I can actually do that. The weights of the material. So we can kind of do that going forward. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that kind of stuff. Won't take any more of your time today. I appreciate you guys watching this video to the end. And yeah, a lot more coming. We're going to have the shed contest announcement coming, what we're going to be giving away for that. Some of that stuff will probably definitely be in there, although it'll probably be actually some of that might not be in there. Actually, the Elk Camp ones probably will be in there, but we'll do the shed. If we decide on a design, actually, then we'll go ahead and do the sheds with a Z, sheds with a Z. That's just something I decided to try. Shirts. Put those on there. Those will be part of the prizes. Definitely be some hats involved. And by the way, I'm going to show you something. A couple of the newer designs. I haven't shown you these yet, but this is still a stitched design. I don't know. And it's a fitted hat. So part of the problem is right now with the whole COVID stuff going on, stuff's hard to come by. Like you can't order. I was trying to order shirts that we decided which shirts we wanted to do some of these designs on. Tried to order them last night, and a lot of the colors, they don't have all the sizes. So I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet, but we're going to get those ordered and get this rolling. But anyway, so that was the problem with these. I have these in a medium large. It's a full back hat. They're a New Era hat. I really love how they fit. I think we're selling these for 25 bucks. But that's the only size. So if that's the size that fits you, man, go to the website, get her ordered. Beanies, leather patch beanies. I had black. I had gray. I flipped and sold out of the gray so fast. I wish I had more. Probably won't order any more until next fall. But I still have a handful is all of these black ones left. But yeah, they pretty slick. I really like how they turned out. Those, and then of course, you might as well grab these other ones and show you too. It's kind of, this is what I have on. It's the gray with the dark leather patch. That turned out pretty slick. And then I still have some of these camo with the lighter leather patch on them. And this has been my go-to hat for a bit, so I really like these too. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, let me know what you think. If you'd buy any of this stuff or whatever, I would appreciate your input. And hopefully this thing grows. That's kind of our goal, is to grow this stuff. We're not trying to make a pile of money, but it does help support the channel. And that's kind of what we're going for. So anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate you. And we'll see you on the next video.